hiccup sounds like pigs are squealing. He's a gaming outlaw, a pirate in his dreams, with a guitar in his hand. The rebel screams. He dives into games so world he can't resist. From shooters to RPGs, his best passion persists. Live with every bullet fire, a sword that he swings. He's living out his fantasies, rocking the streets. Biomechanical, the rebel on the screen. He's the outlaw gamer, a pirate supreme. With every hiccup, pigs are squealing loud, streaming rock and roll to the screaming crowd. Biomechanical, Twitch streaming king. When he hiccups, sounds like pigs are squealing. He's a gaming outlaw, a pirate in his dreams, with a guitar in his hand. The rebel screams. He dives into games so world he can't resist. From shooters to RPGs, his best passion persists. Live with every bullet fire, a sword that he swings. He's living out his fantasies, rocking the streets. Biomechanical, the rebel on the screen. He's the outlaw gamer, a pirate supreme. With every hiccup, pigs are squealing loud, streaming rock and roll to the screaming crowd. Biomechanical, Twitch streaming king. When he hiccups, sounds like pigs are squealing. He's a gaming outlaw, a pirate in his dreams, with a guitar in his hand. The rebel screams. He dives into games so world he can't resist. From shooters to RPGs, his best passion persists. Live with every bullet fire, a sword that he swings. He's living out his fantasies, rocking the streets. Biomechanical, the rebel on the screen. He's the outlaw gamer, a pirate supreme. With every hiccup, pigs are squealing loud, streaming rock and roll to the screaming crowd. Biomechanical, Twitch streaming king. When he hiccups, sounds like pigs are squealing. He's a gaming outlaw, a pirate in his dreams, with a guitar in his hand. The rebel screams. He dives into games so world he can't resist. From shooters to RPGs, his best passion persists. Live with every bullet fire, a sword that he swings. He's living out his fantasies, rocking the streets. Biomechanical, the rebel on the screen. He's the outlaw gamer, a pirate supreme. With every hiccup, pigs are squealing loud, streaming rock and roll to the screaming crowd.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Yes, we're starting over at 1 today. I did not sleep well last night. So I think I'm too excited for knowing now that my sticks are on their way. They're out for delivery, but they're not going to come today. Hopefully, they'll either be tomorrow or Monday. Welcome to those that are just joining the stream.
A sword that he swings. He's living out his fantasies, rocking the streets. Biomechanical, the rebel on the screen. He's the outlaw gamer, a pirate supreme. With every hiccup, pigs are squealing loud, streaming rock and roll to the screaming crowd. streaming king when he hiccups. Sounds like pigs are squealing. He's a gaming outlaw, a pirate in his dreams, with a guitar in his hand. The rebel screams. He dives into games so world he can't resist. From shooters to RPGs, his best passion persists. With every bullet fired, a sword that he swings, he's living out his fantasies, rocking the streets. Biomechanical, the rebel on the screen. He's the outlaw gamer, a pirate supreme. With every hiccup, pigs are squealing loud, screaming rock and roll to the screaming crowd.
There we go. Hello everyone, welcome those that are just joining in. Who's going to be first one to say hello today? Is it going to be somebody saying hello on Twitch first, or is it going to be someone saying hello on YouTube first? We actually haven't had anybody say hello on YouTube first yet between the two. I don't think, well no, we've had a couple of people say hello. But just that's in general. YouTube, we're very quiet when it comes to. Hopefully, slowly, will change. How you doing? But, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, I literally, as I started streaming, I saw you both in Discord. I'm thinking, probably should have gone and said hello first. But I don't know if you guys just joined Discord as I pretty much started streaming, because I didn't notice you in there when I sat at the computer getting everything ready. Unless I was just blind. That is a thing. I should be wearing glasses, but I don't. I am also tired. Yeah, like, no, man. I didn't sleep well. Woke up early. One of my Christmas presents for me is here already. Only been in a few minutes, right? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I was thinking, like, when I first got to turn the computer on, no one was in Discord, and then I started doing things, and no one was still in Discord. And then the moment I would go to stream, I was like, oh, they're in Discord. But yeah, I know, like, so I got woken up at 9 this morning due to the doorbell. Then I went back to sleep. The doorbell went again. And then I went back to sleep, and then doorbell went again, and then eventually I was just like, yeah, sod this, I'm up. But I didn't. The reason why I'm saying it's bad is because I didn't sleep well at all last night. So yeah, I'm pretty tired to some extent. Still got a little bit of energy in me, and I'm hoping just night streaming will wake me up. But yeah, last night, as you know, as I was crashing which doesn't normally happen for me around 2 a.m. But I was crashing around 2. I think I fell asleep whilst doing the mission last night, whilst we were doing one of the ASD missions, and I fell asleep and walked off the shaft bit where it goes all the way down. I just walked off the edge, and they're like, "Where's Bio?" And bottom. I slept maybe like 2. You fell down a hole. Yeah, I know. I slept like maybe 2 to 3 hours ish of broken sleep. Gonna have a nap at some point though. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I am gonna go check I'm gonna load the PTU because apparently it's now all open to all ways. They've done some massive changes when it comes to engineering. Recently, like they've now made it so that everything's kind of gone back, but with engineering included. So they did adjust shields down. They adjusted quite a few things, but now they've put everything back to where it is currently in 4.4. So you've got the range of weaponry, you've got the damage back, got the health back on the shields, and all that. So from what I was seeing, it seems pretty well. It seems pretty good. You can repair a ship. So as soon as when it's soft killed, you want to repair everything internally, and then repair repair the outside of the ship, and then the only thing you cannot repair is the armor. You cannot repair the armor. That is something only a station can do. I mean, their plan is that you can't repair tier 3 stuff, because tier 3 and up, you need to go into station. Or I don't know. That's so maybe there's a way they could do that, right? Instead of making it so you can't repair it at all, make it so that tier 1, level 1, you're able to repair all the way to 100%. Tier 2, you can only repair to 75%. And tier 3, you can only repair to 50%. Yeah, I think that's a cool way of doing it. Because you know what you're doing, but you don't have the skill to completely do it, so you do need to still take it to a station. There's another way of doing it instead of making it so you just can't do it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let's go into PTU and try and get into some combat. That's what I want to do, to see what happens with how I fly. Last night, when I was like falling asleep, did I end up talking a load of shit? Because I do that. I just end up trying to join in a conversation, sound like I'm completely drunk, and make no sense. I'd sometimes do that. Not so much, to be honest. Okay, that's good then. Didn't make a fool of myself. That's good. Yeah, I just said that, Newman. Yeah, it was open yesterday. The last update yesterday was open. Yeah, that's probably when I was asleep. Whilst we're waiting for shaders to thing, let's why do you do that? I started doing yeah, we'll do it. Photos? Will it come up? So yesterday, I need to change the background color because it's freaking horrible. But I don't have Photoshop to remove it, like safely or well. Best way to put it. Just tuned into the stream. God, Nuben, where have you been already? Said that. Who said that, man? Like, why? Well, Nuben, you need to tune in way sooner. So yesterday, so these are the sticks that I've got coming. Thank you to both Malagus and Foxy for giving us, for donating and tipping some money to the stream yesterday. I really do appreciate it, by the way. Whatever money's left over, I plan to kind of get something for the stream as well to go alongside it. Probably might get a mount to actually get my tablet further down, which I actually need to do something with. As at the moment, I use my tablet to see a live feed of my stream. So when Clay comes in and says his bullshit that my stream's not working, I'm like, well, that's your end, mate, because it's absolutely fine on my end. I need to make sure No audio's coming out. That'd be weird. There's no excuse. You need to be omniscient. What the hell does that mean? Yeah. So this is what put together. If anybody has got a way to remove the white background throughout, apart from the sticks, that'd be great. Please, I'll send it to you. But yeah, I've tried. All knowing, right? Okay, I've tried doing what I could. Hey, Peekaboo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So hopefully, with this setup, it's obviously there's still gaps, there's still spaces I can do things, which I'll leave for now. And but yeah, like my sticks are on the way. They should be here hopefully tomorrow or Monday. Hopefully, no later than Monday. I hope. I was hoping that they get here tomorrow, so that I can take tomorrow and Sunday, really get things ready, so that when I stream on Monday, I've got them. You know what I mean? Because if I get them on Monday, stream will be me setting up the sticks. That's what it's gonna be. It'll be like a box opening, reveal, and stick setup. To be fair, we could probably do that. You know, we could probably do that if it does come on Monday. We could do a stream for it, and I won't swear, right? Won't swear when I'm doing the opening and showing them on stream. And then I can make it into a YouTube video. How you doing, Saints? What you want, fool? Right, mate. Just invert it in GIMP. I don't understand GIMP. I did this in 3D Paint. So yeah. They scored 2 months in a row. Our first anniversary. Our first monthly anniversary. Oh, bloody Battleboard, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Send it to me. I'll send it back. All right, mate. Thank you. Let me do that then. There you go. Sent to you. It might be a little bit fiddly because of the these have a big white square around it. So I'm pretty sure you'll figure it. You know what you're doing. You'll figure it out. How you doing today, Battleborn? I thought we'll start off on 4.5 again because of like potentially they may. I don't know if they have fixed the memory leak, but hopefully they have. Give it a try because I think that's the only thing with what we've seen so far is what's potentially holding them back for going live, right? Oh, my nose. Oh. I'm really like, sometimes, well, I don't know what it is. Like I wake up, or the moment I lie down, I get my nose is all blocked. It's horrible. And then I wake up all congested in the nose. I hate it. Hate it. Every time. Doesn't matter what time of the year it is. Always happens. And then I'm like, I feel like I'm blocked for a while, and then eventually it'll be fine. It clears up. Every time. Sleep. But yeah, this is the setup. What do people think? I was waiting for I was hoping that Clocks will be in here, and he can tell me that's shit. So, what they have done is undone the shield and weapon. Yes, yes, yeah. I was saying that when I started my stream that they've converted it back to the old numbers. So the weapons damage and everything, and the distance is back to what it is in 4.4. The shields are back to the same as what they are in 4.4. So the reason why they've done that is because I think they've had some feedback to say people are liking the combat in 4.4 currently. So and with the engineering being quite good, strong to help ships not blow up, they thought they'll try it both, and I think it's going to work all right. But yeah, stairs, motherfucker. Hey, Clark, how you doing, man? I'm a little sad that light fighters are too strong again, but oh well. But the one thing with light fighters, majority of light fighters don't have their parts to get to. Let me have a look. Oh, oh, I like it. I like the way it's gone that way, actually. But I bet it doesn't look that way when I've done it. Oh, it does. This is what Saints managed to do. Ah. Don't use that thumbnail. I plan to do something else with it, man. I plan to do something else with it. I was going to, because I was already running late on stream, I wanted to rename the title, say something like, is it ready? Is 4.5 okay to go live? Should we find out? And then that was going to be the image. But yeah, thank you, Saints, much appreciated. Save image. How did you change? Did you just invert it and then the writing changed or something, or what? I quite like the orange on the black. It's quite nice. Right, where were we? Thank you, Saints. Really do appreciate that, man. Yep. Right, where do we want to start? Shall we see? Because like in Pyro, there's no, yeah. This is a shame about Pyro. There's no planetary places to pick from on Pyro. You know what? We haven't done this in a while. Let's go to New Babbage. Why not? Let's go New Babbage. Let's see how beautiful New Babbage looks on ultra settings with the new graphics in. With the new graphics. It's just inverted. It's just inverted. Okay. Is it just control +1, is it? Yeah, like I need to learn GIMP, I guess. I'm a little sad that what I was gonna say to that bad one, I think like the only thing with most little fighters is once they're down, they're out the fight. Like they're not gonna get back in it. Not really. Like as soon as you take them down, they're done. They have also made it as well with one of the recent patches to PTU is that even though player ships won't exactly explode that quickly, NP ships do. Like they're easier to kill now instead of like wasting a lot of ammunition just to try and finish the ship off. So there's a difference with players and then AI, the way they're treated. You need to set to the settings actually, because has it reset? No, it's still on ultra. Everything's on max. We'll see how that goes. If I turn that off, what does that do? Right. Let's get some gear. Oh, so this stage, like in Microtech, it actually has everything in one area. Okay. Everywhere else, it's like you got your ship spawning one bit and then your gear the next. Let's just wear this stuff. And we'll have... Where did the backpack go? Oh, there it is. Don't need anything special. Like I said, the most thing I want to try and do is into some dogfighting. Take a fire extinguisher. I think we're going to need that. Our utility. That one there. Then we'll put that in there. Bring the tractor beam. Is that the tractor beam? We'll bring... do we want to bring that? We don't have a med pen. We actually have any... No. We do have that though. We do need that. We'll put the tractor beam on that, just in case anything needs to be thrown out. We got no med pens at all? Normally they give at least a med pen. Damn, no med pens. Not very nice. Do this. Press J, and then what we'll do, click there, scroll, click on that, and then we're good. I'll be mostly lurking today, but I shall half be here. Okie dokie, mate. How you doing anyways today, man? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Alright, let's do we want to go see what, you know what? Let's go look at the club. Hopefully it's daytime. No, nighttime, I mean. Oh, I don't want to go. No. I wanted to go to the terminal, not back to my hangar. Fuck, and barely know what day it is. Yeah, that's yeah, I get like that at times, man. I get like that. Like yesterday. Yeah, and then last night I didn't sleep well. Like day before I didn't sleep well. It's daytime, so there's no point. We'll have to come back when it's night. Obviously, people have been playing with the fire extinguishers around here because it scares the AI.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch of all personal items.
I don't know, like, since the, I will say this, now with the new update to the graphics on Vulcan and all that, it does look colder here.
The best in shopping, dining, and entertainment. Be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
Yesterday I thought it was Friday and made someone panic because something was meant to be happening. Oh, really?
Microtech.
Oh, man.
Cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Yeah, like I do things like that, but I end up making myself panic. Is what happened. What we need to do, I think, for those that are a part of the organ chat, I think not this time, it's too soon, but we'll try and see for the following year if people are up for doing the Daymar Rani again. Us as an org, we have done it before, not as Death Dogs, but we did it with the old org when we were addicted, and it was really good fun. Those that don't know what Daymar Rally is, it's a community event that's basically you start off in one location and there's checkpoints along the way and you have to then finish at somewhere else in Daymar, and it's in all sorts of different various ground vehicles, and I mean now they split into different versions where last time I did it there was guns were allowed, I think, on the ground vehicles. I think what's happening now is I think they've got two different sides of it. Hey, Martin Miggs, how the hell are you, man? It's been a while. How you doing? I haven't seen you in chat in a while. So let's take quite a few ships to kind of try out. We could do... Yeah, you know what? Let's take the Clipper. We haven't taken the Clipper out since engineering. Hopefully there's now a fire extinguisher in the ship. I do have one on me just on the safe side anyway, so it's not too much of a problem. Good vehicles. Let's see if we can actually get the paint on. Sometimes the paints don't stay on for me at the moment. There is. That one. Save, it changes. There we go. Things are a lot smoother.
Welcome to the ASOS.
What have you been up to anyways, my mix? Where's it gone? Where's that ugly? There we go. Just so much going on RL-wise lately, like gone from minimal things to worry about to worrying about moving things, selling house, buying house, figuring out support stuff, things happening, then not happening, rescheduling, all the things. Are you moving to somewhere in the area? Are you moving a bit further a distance to where you are now? Do do do. Oh, I just need to check something. My nose is really goddamn itchy today. Do 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 do. Well, there we go. So a fair bit further and even further from you. God damn it! You should be moving closer this to me, man. Not further away. Do. Gotta love this ship. It's ugly, but it's such a good looking ship at the same time, right? It's just different. It hits different. Gotta love Drake ships, right? Looks like a little net. Yeah, it's the Clipper. But no, yeah, it's nice ship. I don't know how this ship will do well when it comes to engineering, to be fair. We'll go up the ramp. Did press close. Close. Thank you. The only reason why I would say that is because if you get a fire, it's a small ship, you're gonna feel it. Oh, they got a fire extinguisher now. Nice. It's hard. Like the one thing with the fires, if you open up all doors to space, it will slowly disappear. The problem with that is you can't really do that with this ship. So I feel like there needs to be a button in some shits like this that you open all buttons and it stays. Like I know that where's the engineering terminal? Is it back here? I think it's up top. Might as well set ourselves on the med bed. There we go. So if we die, we at least wake up here. This ship will come. This ship will become more used and more useful once crafting is in. I think it's down this way. So this is that zoom in thing that people are saying it doesn't seem to do. Yeah. I need to look closer. I'm pretty sure. You can go like this, right? Do this. Oh, because where are we? We're here, right? So we can go... And then you can lock him open. Right? Which is pretty cool. You can open the doors from this. That's annoying me because now can I click off the damn door? There we go. Okay. Door? It's closed. Right. I've actually closed it fully for some reason. Why won't it let me open the door? Right. I think it's open now. There we go. We got out. We're safe. We're good. We're not stuck. It sounds like they got the audio bug back from listen. You can hear other people's hangers. All right, let's have a look and see what missions we got. Prize party. No, some numbskull flying an Origin 134 was caught spying on our ops. Okay. See, now that sounds good. You can do that. I don't know what this ship's going to be like in combat, but let's find out together. Let's see if this ship is potentially doable in combat. I don't think it's going to be just purely for the fact of its size 1 shields.
Like the contract said, we gotta land on some prints that need to be looked at. Word is that we travel through this area, so I want you to jump in. Quicker and cleaner the better.
Right, let's turn engines on. What we want to do is we want to look in here. Everything's on. We'll probably want to put shields up to there, and then the rest into guns and into the engine. Go. That's scanning. What we want that to be is probably target status. That can be power. Okay.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Yeah, look how beautiful it is, man. How's the stream today, Kalog, and everybody else? Can you adjust the quality today? Was Twitch being twitchy as always?
Shield system offline.
Right, let's get out into out of the atmosphere, and then we'll quantum over. Yeah, if anybody's wondering why my frame's a little bit bad on the bad side at the moment, I am pushing it on ultra just to see what this game is like. Most part, I could play it on ultra. Am I going to probably play it on ultra? No. Unless I really want to do some cinematic scene. I'm probably just going to play it on very high with certain things on ultra, but not everything. But it's nice to know that I could potentially play it on ultra once this game's optimized. To be fair, it doesn't, even though it's saying 12 FPS, it generally doesn't feel like 12 FPS, right? Plus, there's a few features that,
Is now on.
for some reason, we're unable to activate yet.
Quantum drive is now off.
Like smooth motion.
Now that you're here, I'm marking a good spot that should keep your Zig quiet.
Shield system online.
Okay. See, I love these missions. 'Cause they, some of the missions are like targets, certain kind of like cargo ones, and if you're lucky, they actually have cargo in. Which I would hope that every time there's cargo, it's just a matter of,
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Time to wait.
depends on the cargo itself, right? If it's good or not. Like, it's random. So like you can see, like this area is glitching out my systems, which is cool. I think it's awesome.
Engines offline.
Turn the engines off. Hey, Marty Mix, are you there, buddy? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm hoping that you're good, man. It's been a while. But yeah, I can't wait to be able to turn smooth motion on. Or when they've actually got that as part of the you know, as an option in game to use AI. I think it's like AI, whatever it's called, frame gen or whatever it's called.
Anyone tries to mess with us, you handle it.
Here we go. Shit. I don't see the one we're looking for yet.
Gonna wait.
Yeah,
Contact.
that's the asshole we want.
Engines online. Shield system is hit.
Camel.
Shield offline.
Adios, shithead.
Take out whatever's on us. Desync.
What's up? It's Stove. Gonna send your pay.
Right, let's try. Well, I know we're taking damage, but let's try and do this as we would. Desync, man. Down.
Shield system is hit.
Poor guy. Don't you try and ram me. I feel like they do blow up pretty too easily. I think they need a little bit more toughness to them. But it's nice that they blow up and that you're not wasting so much ammo on them. But at the same time, I feel like it's like, I don't know, it feels almost like, Saints, you'll probably know the right answer to this. It feels like the moment they get damage, there's a timer that blows them up now, instead of I don't know, it doesn't feel like, before it felt natural, even though it was a pain in the ass to get them to actually blow up in the end. It felt more natural because it took a while, as in like you're trying to penetrate a solid metal machine that's in front of you. But now it feels like as soon as you do some damage, a certain amount of damage to a ship, depending on the ship, it'll just go, you know, for AI, which is fine. I don't know, make it a little bit longer for each one, I guess, just a little bit, because that felt like I didn't really do much damage to it, and it just popped. Yeah, like let's take a look. We'll go and we'll probably go and hide over here somewhere. Huh? Was the gate shut? didn't shut it though. That's weird. She's been up and down. Yeah. I wonder why she wasn't with you, but okay. No. Right, let's just kind of put the ship over here a minute. Right, let's try and keep the ship still. Let's turn the engines off and let's have a look around. Let's see if we've got any damage whatsoever. Like, we could have probably looked at the hub there, but I want to actually go to the engineering screen. I think we're pretty good, to be fair. Maybe not. So we have got some kind of problems. Cooler and one of the relays is damaged. Okay, and that is literally to, that's where the pilot seat is. So let's go have a look. And the one of the bottom weapons on the right is broken, damaged. This one. Apparently I don't have any materials. God damn it. It's full. Cannot repair material. Oh, you can't repair fuses, can you? Damn it. Okay. Okay, that's that back to it. So now, pretty sure everything else was fine, right? The storage was not broken. That's good. Everything else was good. See? So now we just need to go down, and is one of the guns outside of the ship that was damaged. Which can do. I believe it was on the right side of the ship, right? Yeah, you can see it just out there. If you got a ramp, when it comes to EVA, go out on the ramp. I find it's easier. So the ship is okay. Is it this thing? No. Feel like my ship is somewhat moving, which is not good. And which gun was it? it this side? I got the sides wrong? Cannot repair material. What even is that? The... The hell? It was one of the weapons on the right wing. Yeah, like, that's what I thought. And I've checked them. Ah. Okay, that's a weird bug. It gets repaired and then it's like, it makes the audio sound and say it's fully repaired. Right, let's make our way back in. Holy shit. Bork, the Swedish chef? How the hell are you, man? That was not yesterday. Didn't know you still streamed. How you doing, man? Well, I've just got back into stream and I took a long break due to just reasons, man. And forced in many ways due to certain exes and like a lot of shit happened since I last streamed properly. And now I'm streaming back. Like I've started streaming for the last 2 weeks. I would say 2 to 3 weeks maybe. Yeah, not bad, man. Really, like I'm enjoying streaming again. I mean, like I said, the last time I streamed properly, I was around about 20 stone, which is 100, near enough 127, 130 kg, right? And now I'm about I fluctuate between 83 and 85 kg. So I've lost all that weight that I had gained. But how are you anyways? You good, yeah? What you been up to? Just on 4.5, testing out engineering. Right, yes. I did send out so anybody that I had in Discord, Bork, I sent out. I don't think we've ever managed to, even though we've spoken many times, I don't think we've ever added each other on goddamn Discord. Which is not which I find is funny. And then I have tried to communicate to a lot of people through Spectrum. But I will give you the link to the org now. So what we've done, obviously you can see it. The new, so Addicted, as you know, was going really well, and then we got a certain somebody into the org. I'm not going to say names, but they caused a lot of problems down the line. And then another person that we thought was good for the org turned out to be quite an asshole, and I'm not going to say names. And it just got to the point where, like, Addicted for me was just so much fucking drama. And I don't want that. So I decided to go, you know what? Those that want to actually be a part of something that we're all interested in, let's do that. Those that don't, they won't bother coming because all they were there for is the drama. So I got rid of Addicted, created something new. And we've gone with like the kind of role play approach. If people want to role play, fantastic. If you don't have to. The idea is to bring some fun, some coolness to piracy instead of making people feel it's griefing. We want to actually hail people and demand them in RP and have some fun with it. Yeah. Not much. Moved from southern Sweden to northern Sweden, so now I have a -42 these winters and snow year all round. Damn. Okay, I don't have the same Discord, but we used to though. We have each other on Steam. Right. Okay, I think that's what you just told me. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't really play Star Citizen right now, but if I start playing again, I'll tell you. Yeah. Well, dude, like, you're more than welcome to put an application in. Same principles. So if you want to put an application in, I'll accept you in. Doesn't mean that you don't have to play right now. At least then you're in an org. Like, you're still in the org. Let me have a look. I think you did message me on Steam, right? Right, okay. At least now I know. I'll do that, so then but what I'll do is I will give you trying to think of ignore the account being a meme. No, that's fair, man. I'm trying to see if there's a way, like, there's no friend codes when it comes to Discord, is there? You'll easily find me on Discord, man. Like, if you want to add me as a friend on Discord as well, I'll invite you to the org Discord. At least then you can come and chat. Well, let's I still think there's a little bit of a memory leak issue with the game. With 4.5. Turn engines back on.
Engines online.
Right. But yeah, my Discord name is just biomechanical. So I'm easy to find. See, that gun is still fucking gun is still yellow, man. Like, that's annoying. Even though I went out there, couldn't find the damn thing. Let's have a look and see what other contracts we got around the area. So these are emission cloud ones. These ain't too bad, you see, because eventually they'll go and get harder and harder. But we might as well do these. Got enough to get there.
Heard you're down a bunch outside. Got the details, so head out. Get set.
The audio bug at the moment for engines is kind of loud in 4.5. Have you played any Star Citizen at all recently, Book? I guess that's you just added me, yeah? Yeah, I believe that is you. There you go. I'll add you to the actual Discord in a minute as well. Alright, let's
Shield system online.
No, I think last time I was Order 48 or whatever it was called with you guys. Right, okay. Yeah, it must have been a while ago that you played. So you haven't seen any of the new shit? Okay. Right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to get inside here.
Sit tight. Got word they're on their way.
I think so. Got hold tight.
Anyone tries to mess with us, you handle it.
Picking up some contacts. Not seeing our target though.
Gotta wait. Oh, that was a while ago, man. Jesus. Come on, where is it?
There. I'm picking up the target.
Contact.
There we go. Avoid these.
Shield system is hit.
Whoa. So missiles potentially may be a pain in the ass to kind of avoid again, but that's fine.
Got that son of a
Nice. No one's dead. Come on, die, die.
Thanks for sorting that out for us. Transferring your crits now. See you next time.
Sorry, are you saying something? What? Oh, is it? Oh yeah, like it does look pretty.
Shield system is hit.
Yeah. Coffee. Yeah. Thank you. I think we might have a fire on board.
I need it.
These are tanky, these cutters. Drake against Drake. Cutter against it. There you go. I think we took a lot of damage that time.
Engines offline.
I'm going to go. Oh, I know. Last time I played, it's when they added the planet you could land on with the city. The cops stopping you before getting to the planet pissed me off so much. I never played it game again. Told you to stop. Nothing showed you how to stop or answer them. So died like in the city. Oh yeah, I remember, man. I remember. That was a long time ago now. I'm going to watch a movie and do my weekly in Counter-Strike. Have a good stream. See you later, Bork. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to catch up with you, man. Enjoy your gaming, and I'll catch you later. But yeah, that was a long time ago, like 3.0 maybe, if not before. I don't know. Yeah. Right. Yeah, let's have a look at the ship. I think we definitely took some damage this time around. Things are potentially smoking. Let's have a look. Just show emergencies. There's the guns again. We've got no armor left. So our armor has been sponging all that damage that we have taken so far. So that's pretty cool. So now what we need to do is go get the armor repaired. And the only way to get armor repaired is by going to a station and getting it repaired that way. That relay I still need to sort out by replacing it. Other than that, pretty good. Looks like it's in good condition. So not bad, not terrible. So like, just by doing two little light combat missions, because I know a lot of people are like worried about engineering just gonna kind of blow them up randomly and all this kind of stuff. It's not. It really ain't. If anything, it prevents that. Let's go to the nearest station to us. No, I'm okay actually. Thank you though. You can use the red thing in there. I literally had a cheese and onion pasty one. Right, where is the nearest station to us? Probably be near Microtech. Yeah, let's head to Port to Tresla.
Engines online. Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful, man.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Right, go there.
Quantum drive is now off.
Thank you, darling. Okay. You alright? Yeah, just avoid it. Just, I would say don't even read a book. Say even that.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah. Glasses. Try wearing your glasses a bit. Maybe you need to have glasses more often on. Yeah. Battleborn as Saints and all that. What are you guys up to? Are you on 4.4 or are you on 4.5? Right, let's see how much costs when it comes to repairs. Let's see like the changes of costs. Now that we know this ship has fully lost its armor, let's see how much that will cost. Yeah. Dantian. Redeemed. Changed my look. I forgot that was even in there. God damn it. Hang on one sec. Let me just... That was back when I used to kind of... I've got rid of a load of that shit now. And what that was, Dantian, was way back. I used to have a load of stuff like beside me in a chest. And it was all like fancy dress stuff, right? And the idea was... I just randomly go off camera slightly and then put something over my head or something like that just for a bit of fucking laugh. But literally I don't have any of that, I don't think, anymore. Deal are deals. Find summit. Yeah, that's true. How you doing anyways, Dante, man? Welcome to the stream. I think I'm having a bit of a memory leak at the moment. Game. You can't see it. I can.
Landing gear down. Landing.
Oh, there we go. We're down.
Launch. Engines off.
Turn power off, and then what we'll do is we'll get this ship fully repaired. Let's see how much this is going to cost. There's 1.1, 6.5 on the ammunition in that. Sorry? Oh, yeah. Dude, all I have to do is take my hat off and you're like, who the fuck is this guy? This is a completely different person. I need a haircut. Like, I need my sides cut. Like, it's yeah. You know. I need a, so I keep the long, keep it long in the middle and on top. But it's the sides that I need to get cut. I have this all like shaved down to grade 1. Hate it. Hate the sides. There you go. Is that a different look for you? Wish I never asked. God damn. But yeah, like, right. So that it looks like prices have increased a little bit. I think. Not exactly sure. But that makes sense too. I'm gonna do Yeah, I think the others at the moment, I'm trying to figure out what Battleborn and that are up to. I think they are just chilling, not playing Star Citizen at the moment. Looks like they're playing some other game. What I need to do is we might as well buy some. I need to buy some ammo for this gun. Hopefully they got ammunition and a bit of food and drink whilst we're here. Let me just sit down here for a minute though, because I need the loo real quick. So I will be right back.
You are clear to launch.
The dog decided to get on cam. What she likes. This is all she ever wants, is just to kind of get in, just snuggle up in a ball, have nothing but cuddles.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Hey, good girl.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Good.
You are clear to launch.
Hey, you're a good girl. Good girl.
Thank you, and please
Can't
visit
get
again.
any smaller. Right, I'm going to put you down because I've got a coffee that's half filled. Okay. Hello. Can you drink some of my coffee? Yeah. It's like half a cup.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Right, come on, let's get you down a minute. This is the problem when I go to put her down, she like gets proper in there, don't you? You don't want to go. Go down by my feet. Get cuddled in. Yuck. Stuff nice and snug. See? I'm here. No, lie down. I'm going to be drinking a coffee. Are you, you're in 4.4 though, are you, Nuben? Right.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Mm-mm. To be fair, currently on the PTU testing out the engineering. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I kind of got a feeling. I can't remember what we said we were going to do yesterday.
Welcome.
I need
to the
Battleborn for that. I can't remember what we were talking about.
Your vehicle has been
And then we said something about it would be good to test.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer. That request has already been granted.
I've already landed. Completely forgot. Do you know what you don't remember at all? It was quite
You are
important.
clear to launch.
It was quite important. I know one of the things we need to do is get JJ to test out the Idris thing. There was something
Thank you,
else.
and please visit again.
There was something else. I'm gonna have to exit the game anyways because I'm getting memory leak. Was it to have people to learn how to engineer? No, that is something that we definitely wanted to do, but it was something that we wanted to test out to see if it's possible because of the engineering's in. It was something that we wanted to test. We did say it like pretty late last night. But no, Dante, no, thank you for making me change because it's something. I really need to take my hat off a bit more. My top of my head's really sore at the moment, so you helped me out there. It was the Idris gun, I think, like you already said. Right, okay. I'm pretty sure there was something else though as well. Yeah, there was. I'm hoping they do fix. I'm not quite sure what is causing. I reckon it's to do with some just AMD in general. So when my CPU's AMD, there's issues. People are having AMD issues with the graphics cards. I think maybe it's just AMD that's just generally having a little bit of a problem with 4.5. Obviously, that's something they can fix. They just need to. I'm pretty sure if I go onto my my streaming computer and play Star Citizen, I probably won't have the memory leak. There's nothing in there as AMD. Yeah, but maybe it's depending on what CPU it is. I don't know. Maybe I need to update my CPU drivers and stuff. Maybe there's an update and I've not noticed. Right. Let's go. At least we're managing to do at the moment, like at least like some kind of couple of missions here and there. Yeah, I reckon there's an update to my CPU and I just haven't done it. I reckon that's probably what it is.
В конечном счете, если вы не решите вопрос с постоянно перегретым поверплантом пожара, корабль
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Anybody have a clue what he was saying? I don't. Anybody speak that person's language? Need a translator. Right, we'll actually go to the thing. The gallery, because then it'll probably... I don't know, I can never remember what this place has got. I think Port Tresla is probably one of the... Thinking about it now, I think Port Tresla is the worst one to get anything from. I'm not sure. I may be thinking of somewhere else.
Ready to shift your perspective from the ordinary to the extraordinary. Ready to reset.
Let's hide chat. Oh no, this has got gear. So maybe, oh yeah, I'm definitely obviously thinking about a different station because there's a station that literally has nothing. Right, okay, so what do we want to buy? We want to buy, I'm pretty sure I'm using the Kana. Yep. Kana ammo. Buy 20 rounds, why not? Probably should have put it straight into my inventory, but ah well. Fisk. Buy 50. No, let's buy 30 and we'll store them. We'll buy 30 of them. Obviously, this place doesn't sell food. Drink. Who else is waiting to see if any of these come in? Oh yeah, that's what I literally was doing, Nuben. You get to hide in those little pockets, which I'm hoping those pockets get scattered around everywhere. You can actually find them without needing a mission, and then you can wait. Like they need to be through like trade routes. Would be awesome. We're doing stuff and things. Yeah, man. I'm just in the PTU, having a little play with some engineering, mainly doing solo stuff at the moment. If people want to get on 4.5, we can do. If people want to do some 4.4, we can do. I don't mind swapping in a bit. I mean, the next time I get the memory leak I keep getting Saints, I'm probably going to switch to 4.4. You liking it? 4.5? Yeah, bloody hell, man. Like, 4.5 ain't just engineering for me. Like, there's so much other stuff that's coming with it. And yeah, man, like, it's got some good stuff coming. Got some definitely good some stuff coming. Let's buy. Let's buy you. Buy you. Let's buy you. And this buy this one. Yeah, I'll have loads of the same one. It's all good. Have you been liking it? So what have you played so far, Saints? A 4.5, or have you not? I know you said you've played a little bit, right? But yeah, what I'll do is as soon as I get another little bit of a memory leak, I will exit out, update, see if I need to update my CPU drivers, and then try again. And then if I get another memory leak, I'll exit out and go to 4.4, I think, at that point. Do 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 do.
From the everyday to the highest heights. From breathtaking views, incredible dives,
I wonder if the FPS matches to what it says. No. So it's saying I'm getting a much more FPS than I am on the thing. I was going to say, it does feel that way. Right, let's get a... Let's get the clipper back out now that it's been repaired.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
We could take the Shiv.
Please visit us again.
But
Goodbye.
the clip, I think, I wonder if, does the repairs repair the fuses as well? You would think it should do, right?
Please visit us again. Goodbye to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle. Please visit us again to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. The ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Didn't deliver, did it? No. Yeah, it did.
Your vehicle. Please visit us again. Your vehicle has been.
Welcome to those that are just joining the stream. Did I grab everything I needed? Yeah, I did. That's annoying. It wouldn't let me double click them on. Okay, let's find, because what I want to do, we won't do it yet actually, I need to go up top first. Let's put more fuses in places. Where is the fuses? Is there literally only one fuse box? No, there can't be only one fuse area. Why can't I? Can I not put it in there? No, see, I didn't want to do that. Oh, it only takes one. Only takes one fuse. God damn, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, the clipper doesn't have much protecting it. I brought all these fuses thinking I had a few spots to put them in. And I seriously don't. So what I'm gonna do that was just me guessing that at that point. Put those in there. Right, there we go. Yeah, like I noticed this, I mean, once this ship's hull was, you know, why are we looking at a watch? You weren't really, I was in the inventory, god damn it. How you doing anyways, Clay?
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Engines on.
Engines online.
You are clear to launch.
Clear to launch. Let's have a look and see what contracts we got around this area. Setting a trap is the one that we're doing. Same with that one. Scheduled to pass. See, this one's going to be a little bit harder. We're probably going to die, but that's fine. That is okay. Let's see if this ship can do this. Going to learn more. Need to watch the new Critical Role episode. Okay.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Is there a new episode then, yeah? I guess I didn't realize the season had started already, I guess.
Soldier, like the contract said, we got a line on some prints that need to be put down. Word is they'll be traveling through this area, so we want you to jump in. Quicker and cleaner the better.
It's only 5 hours long.
Thank you. And please
Oh,
visit
damn,
again.
man.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
It's episode 8, right? Hey. I didn't know. I wasn't, you know, keep in touch, I guess.
I scouted this place a few days ago. Marked a good spot for you to perch up.
Right, let's go and hide.
Shield system online.
Okay, it hasn't showed us where to go. That's no fun. The light's on. Where's this thingy field? Cletus is now lurking. Okay, we're not gonna do this.
Really screwed that one up, huh? Looks
Well, you
like
didn't know. You didn't tell me where to go.
later.
Asshole. Oh, the last thing actually before I go. Yeah. Let me try again. Oh, God. Sorry, everybody. I'm proud of you for sticking to schedule, man. Keep it up. Everything looks great. Thanks, man. Did you hear the crazy shit that happened yesterday? Before you go. Bloody hell. Yesterday, man, I was streaming and I was just chatting, and one thing you noticed that my stick, my right stick, is drifting now. It's wear and tearing. I've had it for a long time now. It's wear and tearing. And Plox mentioned in my stream, bless him, that, oh, your stick's sticking. I'm like, yeah, like, they're old. I wish I can get a new set, but just don't have the money right now. Hopefully one day soon. And then Battleborn mentions the sticks he's got and mentions how much they are. And then next minute, Plox, bless him, donates £220 for me to buy the sticks. What a fucking legend. So yesterday, he did that, and then somebody else also donated towards it to get towards the sticks, to get like help towards it, or to get something else to go along with the sticks. So yeah. So yesterday in that one stream, it was about £280 was donated towards me getting some new sticks. So I have got some new sticks on the way. They should be hopefully here tomorrow or Monday the latest. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it. Oh, and the immersion cloud. So emission clouds over it. Merry Xmas. I know, right? That's literally what he said. Merry Christmas, man. I literally teared up on stream, man, like yesterday. It's insane. So again, Plox, fuck you, fuck Greg, but also love you, Greg. Right, so we gotta hide in these. I don't know if you've ever done these missions, Clay. They're really cool. So all I need to do is I need to stay still. Again, my stick is drifting.
Engines offline. Engines
Just stay still, you damn thing. Even this stick is kind of doing it and it's annoying. We'll just hold it.
Anyone tries to mess with us, you handle
Fuck
it.
yeah, Greg.
Here we go. Shit. I don't see the one well.
No, it still drifts. If your ship is drifting before you can turn your power down, it will drift. Because there's no gravity, right? So what we gotta do, we gotta sit in this field. In this store field. No one can scan us, no one can pick it up unless they come right on top of us and visually see us, they'll see us. We just gotta wait for a certain ship to come.
There.
Contact.
I'm picking up the target.
Here he is. Let's go.
Shield system is hit.
This ship is not meant for fighting, but we'll give it a go. Desync, man. There's a few things they still need to sort out with this patch before it goes live.
Adios, shithead.
Where's the one?
Thanks for sorting that out for us. Transferring your creds now. See you next time.
Oh, the ship's falling apart. That blew off one of his wings. That ship is fucked. This ship's gonna be harder to hit. Fire, you're crashing. Watch out. How you doing, Kenzo, man? This desync is insane.
Shield system is hit.
Just die already. There you go. Will I miss so far? No, I haven't managed to set that up yet. I can fire it on that one. Now it moves. Yeah, so at the moment the frames are a little bit low just because I've got it on ultra. Everything on ultra with the new, because this patch brings some new graphic kind of updates, Enzo. So I thought, fuck it, I'll put everything in ultra. See what frames I get. It's not bad considering it's still in PTU. It's not been fully kind of fixed yet. Just going around and around. No, it doesn't. No, that's the main. It's higher than that. I think that's reading completely wrong. Oh my god, the desync. Yeah, I've just put my 5070 Ti into my gaming computer, so my gaming computer now has got more. My graphics card's got more RAM to it, because the 3080 only has 12 gigabytes of RAM. This is 16, so it's got much more room to utilize. I don't think we really took any damage from that, to be fair. I can double check. So obviously this is the new engineering gameplay that's come in. Let's go check, and we'll actually have a look. I'm pretty sure we should be fine. I know we got a few hits on us. Yeah, see, nothing bad. We're all good, all green. Armor is down to 91%. So it's got to get through your armor, then your hull, and then you blow up. If you roll to make it so that you are nosing up to look at the enemy, you turn faster. Yeah. Okie dokie. I'm just trying to see what this ship is capable of, Saints, because this ship ain't really advertised as a fighter, and I'm just trying to see what it can do in a dogfight. It's doing pretty well, considering. Doing pretty well. Cooling system apparently is offline, which is not. I know it's not. Unless, might be, because I did take that out and put it back in, so it might have not turned back on. Let's have a look. No, cooling system is on. Don't know why it's been like that then. Maybe that's just a visual bug. Right, let's go see what other missions there are. Mercenary. Unverified. That's one of those. That's setting a trap. Become a real pain in the ass. Get there, I'll update you. We can try this. This might be where it starts to get a little bit more difficult for the cutter, or the clipper, sorry. So we'll see. The idea is I want to fight until the ship is down. Because I don't think... I think once you're... I'm hoping to see, like, once the ship is now soft-killed, does the AI leave you alone? They're like, yeah, target's down, and then do they fly off? Or are they griefers and focus until you're dead? Because they were focusing until, like, they fully blowed you up, right? So I'm wondering if they've changed that.
drive is now off.
Hey there. Glad you could help us out. These assholes are trying to destroy everything we got.
Shield system online. Contact.
Right, let's see. There's just 2 at the moment. Let's take out the Mustang first. Probably the one with the most problem. Most problematic.
Hell yeah. That was a cracking bit of flying.
Do I not want to fight back?
We're gonna need a minute or two.
Easy. Easy peasy. Ship launching and... Oh, it's a protective one. Okay.
Contact.
This is where they're going to get a little bit harder, I guess.
Shield system is hit.
Down. Oh, that's pretty fucked. Still able to fire though.
Time to go.
Right, so now we've got to escort this ship out. We are starting to take a little bit of some damage. Yeah, I can't wait for like missions like this to even get more involved, like, and get more awesome. Really, like imagine even for piracy escort missions where other pirates have been asked if they can have any other fellow pirates to help escort them that they know and trust, kind of thing. I don't know, and you have to escort them from this place to a jump gate. And you travel through the jump gate and they're waiting on the other side for you. And then you escort them further, right? But what happens is from place to Quantum, you go to, it tells you to go up and get ready to line from here over there somewhere. You sit there and then you line up and then it jumps you to the next point with that escort. I mean, that'd be pretty cool if they can do something like that. So that way it's interstellar escorting.
More ships arriving. Get ready.
Then that ship can have cargo in it.
Contact.
Where are you? You're a heavy target. You're a big target. Take this.
Missile locked.
Where are?
It's pretty fucked.
Look out! More ships incoming!
More ships incoming. No, you don't. Boom! There we go. Well, let's get back to the escort. He did scream at one point thinking he was going down, but he's not even had any % damage done to his hull yet. Bit dramatic.
There's more of those bastards coming our way.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. Let them.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
No, they're not.
Your ammo is
More
low.
ships arriving. Get ready.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Take that. He's gonna go straight through it. I need to get his attention. There we go, it's broken off. I said, attack me.
There's more of those bastards coming our way.
Contact.
God damn. You do well and they send loads after you.
You're out of ammo.
No. No.
Look
I'll
out.
get
More
you.
ships incoming.
Oh, for fuck. This ain't fair.
Shield system is hit.
Anytime you'd like to help.
Yeah? How about you help me? Right, there we go. We've got them off him. So he should be okay. We just need to last out.
Fight's over here, genius.
Shield system is hit.
Ammo is not good. We're like completely out. Apart from our laser ammo, which does hardly any damage.
Where the hell are you going?
I'm here. Whistle, shut up. He's crashing into all sorts of shit, this guy. If I could take one of them out. Right. That guy's done.
Fight's over here, genius.
Okay, we've done that one. We're doing it. We're doing it. With like no ammunition.
I'm heading out. Take care.
We did it, and we killed the last one. Yay! So, as you can tell, when it comes to this ship, it comes down to its ammunition count. Once it's lost its ammunition, like most ships, it's not gonna be able to do much. But yeah, this is, for those that don't know, this is the ship that we're flying. Hooray! So the ship has definitely taken some damage. See that?
Engines
Let's have a look. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, out of a garage. I know, right? That's what I like about it. It's called the Clipper. Right, let's have a look. Oh. You know what? I'm actually quite impressed of this ship right now. Imagine me buying a ship like this, being saying, yeah. So so this ship, Kenzo, what it's meant to be. So it's basically like a caravan in space. It's meant to be a ship that it's your home for wherever you go, right? So this is the main engineering area of the ship, and then what you got through here. This is the bed, and you got in here, you got your toilet, your sink, your shower. Just dripping. You got storage, you got a sitting down area and a sink and all that kind of stuff, and cargo area. And then obviously you got the pilot seat with more bits around with 2 extra seats if you're ever giving anybody a lift. Yeah, I am at the moment. Well, give me one moment. And then if you go down here, if I can get off the ladder, you got to weigh out the ship there. Then you got some more for your guns, some more storage for your gear. Then you've got a crafting bench that will be in soon, hopefully, where you can craft all tier 1 parts for your ship and FPS weapons and stuff like that. Then you come through here. Then you've got your own med bay, where so if you die you can respawn at the bed and so on and get yourself healed up. Then you go back here. Got more bits of engineering, and then you go down here, and then you got your very own little tiny cargo bay. Christmas, you don't know whether it'll fit or not. Large, so it should do. That's pretty fucking cool. Thank you. It's dice. It's D&D dice with different Christmas hats and stuff on it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let me go put it on. Right, be right back. She wants me to put this on now, so give me one moment. I will go off cam to put it on. Don't worry. There we go. My new shirt. Bosun. I don't know how it's spelled. Imagine me bosuning a ship like this. Oh, right. Yeah. I thought you were saying more like you living in a ship like this. But yeah. The ships that you got to think about bosuning is the capital ships. This is just a little baby ship. This one. I'm getting the memory leak problem again, so what I might have to do is... Yeah, I'm going to have to Alt F4. I keep getting this issue, so don't know if it's something I need to do with my computer. So what I'm going to do, we've completed the mission. There's nothing to worry about. All I might do is grab out from here. Go Alt F4. Right, what I need to do, check something. I need to make sure pretty sure it's this. Is it really up to date? I don't feel like it is. Yeah, I know that, dude. It's been happening. Yeah, sorry. I thought when I saw the red, then I thought it was Nuben. Yeah, Malagos. It's been happening since the beginning of the PTU for me this time round. I don't know what it is. It's so annoying. Have you been getting it at all or not? Because I wish I was one of those lucky people that don't get it. And hi, by the way. How you doing today, man? Ow. My dog's trying to get comfortable and get as close to my feet as possible. What? What is it? You okay? I haven't been in PTU yet. Now it's all waves. I can jump in. Yeah. Yeah, get it. Downloading. Yeah, like I'm wondering if it was just something to do with my CPU not up to date or something. But it seems to be up to date. It's annoying because I really want to get into. I really just want to stay on and keep playing it. But the problem is I keep doing a little bit and then having to Alt F4 and then go back in. But yeah, should have probably done it a little bit quicker, really. 4.5 is what I meant to say. I don't get it in obviously 4.4, so I know it's definitely something to do with the PTU, and I'm hoping they fix the issue, because imagine trying to play this, you're constantly getting the memory leak or something like that, where it's just like, obviously for you guys in stream you don't see it because you're getting a direct feed from the graphics card without the game affecting any other system, so you're getting it straight from it. For me, obviously I'm going to get affected by it because it's not just the game I'm seeing, it's everything else that's happening. So oh, I've already alt F4'd. Yeah. It seems to be less. I'm at least now able to do a mission, and it's somewhat a little bit better. But yeah, they do. I'm hoping they fix it before it goes live. I really do. Because that would be one of those things that it will put people off, right? And then people won't check to see if it's fixed or not. How it tends to happen, because that's kind of what happened for the whole of 3.18, right? People just gave up hoping it was going to be playable, and then pretty much people waited until like 2 more patches after that to go, is it good now? Yeah, I wasn't expected to go back into the ship. But fair enough. So yeah, that's the back of the ship. I can Kenzo, if you want to bosun, I can show you a ship that you're gonna be like, that face like, yeah, fuck no. But I reckon you would have fun trying. Would it stress you out? Probably.
Interplanetary craft. Systems are online.
If I can solo bosun a galley, I can definitely bosun this. Oh, this? Yeah. All right, I'll show you a ship. I'll show you a ship. I need to go to actually land on Microtech. Switch. Yeah, who likes my new Christmas shirt? They just gave it to me saying it's an early Christmas present. It's D&D dice with like Christmas bits all over it. Fucking awesome. But I'm gonna put my jumper back on because yeah, why not? I'm more comfortable and just it's hard to put a jumper on. Cut down my back. Right, here we go. If I could show you, my dog is literally right down here. He's under my desk. like, obviously, this is the end of my desk, and just here, can't see my hand. Like just around here is my dog. Listen.
Quantum drive is now off.
Right, let's I think that one we didn't. We got some damaged looks to the engines, but you alright, darling? Yeah, I'm just making sure you're alright. Yeah, I'll go have a look in a sec. Right, let's land. Keep hearing banging. I'm like, you falling over or something?
Here we are. One space, as promised.
Right, so we gotta land over it. I don't like it. I don't like it. That freaks. That's freaky when that happens. Right, so we can literally
Landing gear down.
do the difference, right?
Landing
So this.
Great. Your vehicle should be all set.
your
Well,
system
let's restock its ammo. That's completely empty. Right. And we'll hop out. This time we'll use the elevator. Right, close that. So this is how big this ship is. Right? It's not that big. It's tiny. Right? Fills up not even this square. Right? Doesn't even go. It's just slightly. It's about the same size from. If I lined up properly, it's about from here to there. Right? Yeah. Now, let me show you a ship, Kenzo.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'll show you two ships, actually, right?
Your
Doing that
vehicle,
thing.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
So
retrieval
let's
system.
get. Deliver that to there. Request delivery. Request delivery. This right here is my type of ship. Now we are speaking my language. You like the style of that ship, yeah? Let me go to vehicles. Percy, Polaris, that one. Okay. You ready? So that's my smallest ship. Well, actually, no, my smallest ship is the Gladius. Like, that's a light fighter. That one. So one of my big ships I have is the Perseus.
Vehicle select your vehicle. Please visit us again.
So we'll get that to come up. We'll stand over here. So we can watch it from a side view. Yeah, I'm starting to love it now that I own one again. Hmm? Okay, can you... I was about to just check the back door, you might... Yeah? Doing that tonight, is it? Yeah. Right, okay. Don't do it if you don't feel safe, please. Alright. Okay. Alright. Huh? Yeah, I know. You know what? Let's let it spawn in. Then we'll look in a minute. Look at the shadows. Oh, it's coming. There, no, you can zone. Look at me. The lights are on, that means it's up. You ready? You're right. Yeah. So it looks small, but it's much bigger than what we were just on. Much bigger. This, you could say this is your large cannon brigantine. But with the able to fight up close as well. But yeah, this is the Perseus. She's out back at the moment.
Okay.
You can do you? Like, let me just do this. Really come out. And then I can go. Yeah. What do you think they will reset for 4.5 ships, money and stash? I don't know. There may not be a reset. I guess and if they do, they may just reset it all because 4.5 brings the interest into the game to be purchasable in game, not with AUC but with collecting shit and trading it in. But yeah, this is the Perseus, Kenzo. This is one of my smaller ships. Yeah, like I said, I don't think there is any plan at the moment, but if they do, then it'll probably, I would say, I wouldn't blame them for doing it all if that is the case. Just to kind of move on for the next 5 patches, right? Do it in bulk. So, this is the cargo lift. This is the cargo bay. And that is the upper level, which I love the way it comes into like a balcony area. Then you've got like, this is the lower deck parts with a lift all the way up. This is access to the bottom big turret. And then that's the torpedo loading bay. Either side. Climb up here. And in here, you've got the torpedo launcher, another engineering terminal. And then in here, you've got the upper turret, the upper big turret. Then if you go back this way, I think it's this side. Got a basketball court. They want to do no wipes now till 1.0, but that is not guaranteed, obviously. Yeah, I wouldn't blame them though for 4. What I'm saying though, Battleborn, I wouldn't blame them wiping for 4.5 to move to 1.0. And then this is leading up to the main area. So this is the whole engineering room. Where most of the parts are in like an armored shell. And then you've got the one of the terminals there. And then in here you've got the cafeteria. If they're gonna wipe, they might as well wipe everything, so no point in a semi-wipe. Yeah, exactly. And then in here is the living quarters for the crew. And loadout area for guns and all that. Then get up to the flight bridge deck. The upper deck. This is the captain's quarters. It's kind of cool. And then over here, this is the bridge. Manning and yeah, well, we've been doing that, man. It's been good fun. It's been good fun for sure. So yeah, we've and then this is the bridge. Captain seat / pilot seat, and then you've got gunner and co-pilot. And then I'll show you a different ship. I'll go down the ladder quicker. This is a baby big ship is the best way to put it. This one, 7 crew. So it's the captain, gunner, co-pilot. Then you've got big turret, right? 5. Torpedo bay, 6, and then 1 engineer, 7. No, it's there. But the more, when it comes to engineering, the better. Right? If you've got an extra couple of people running around fixing this thing, it'll be better. Yeah, you can do. Yeah. It's the crew size is based on how many individual points there is for you to access and how many beds there are. There's only 7 beds on that ship, right? Bed login, we don't know how it's going to become, but whether when you log out on a bed, does that mean that no one else can log out on that bed because it's already logged out on, or can multiple people log out on the same bed? We don't know. Yeah. So that is the Perseus.
Welcome.
Now you're going to
to
see the biggest
ASOC
ship
vehicle retrieval
I've
system.
got. And once this patch goes live, we're aiming to even get a bigger ship, which is known as the Idris. But this currently is the biggest ship I've got, which is the
Vehicle
Polaris.
selected. Your vehicle. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
If I could show you an Idris right now, Kenzo, you would just be wanting to get on the game right now. But the Idris is what we're working towards the next patch. So this patch, when it goes live, what's happening is there's an alien in game called Wicklow, and he's a trader of all many things. And what you need to do is collect like 50 items of this, 100 items of that, 1,000 items of this, and so on. And it's like 50 different items you need to collect, right? And you need to bring that all to him. Once you bring that to him, he'll go, okay, all right, here's a ship. Or here's that special gun that you wanted, like special edition gun or that special edition armor. He brings the rarities, people. Yeah. So he brings the rarities of stuff. So we are planning as an org to work towards getting the Idris when this patch goes live. And the Idris is absolutely huge. It's actually a carrier, so you can fly in through the back with fighters, land inside, and then fly out the front. And the Idris minimum is, if I'm right, it's 26 crew, right? Minimum. Battle, the Idris 26 minimum, as it stands currently. I think they're going to be making it much more once when it gets remade. I don't think that there's not many that you do know. Obviously, Az and Saints play when they're not doing because they're focusing on the legal side, legit side of stuff on their little org they got, and our little org are focusing on the piracy and also doing legal stuff, but more the piracy. So obviously there's myself, hopefully Clay when he gets his ass together. There's Battleborn, there's Newburn, there's obviously who else? Kalal's going to be playing as well. Dantian, Dan, Cavalier, Lord Crayon, Malagus has just joined. We've got Musi, we've got Newburn, Musi, I think. There's a fair few other people as well. Ark Ryu, Daredevil, JJ, Kriegor, His, Twisted, Mercenary, you know, quite a few more as well. I think we're currently at 42 people. Yeah? Yeah, he's upstairs. I'm literally walking forward, and we've not really showed this one off. This is the Polaris. You ready? This one is even bigger. Than the ship that you were just looking at. This is like this is like nearly twice the size, and the Idris is nearly twice to three times the size of this. Can't really. Oh, no, I can. I love this paint job. Yeah, this is the Polaris, so I can show you the inside of it. This is my baby. I've had this ship since it was first launched, the concept of it, and I think that was 8 years ago. 8 goddamn years ago. And it came out last year? The year before? So I was waiting a good time for it. So yeah, this is the cargo bay. And then back here is engineering. Engineering needs a whole goddamn team on this. Got his own little lift at the back to the upper floor. Because there's like a whole back of the ship with more engineering. Right, so that's engineering. We go back to the cargo area. This is one thing that the ship is known for to be deadly. It's got the biggest torpedoes in the game. These are size 10. They're big. They're big torpedoes. And then this is the torpedo launcher. This one is another engineering terminal. And then there's one of that's the main front under turret. Like that thing hits hard. For sure. Right, and then what we'll do, we'll go on up. So the one thing that this ship has got, this is like a small kind of like carrier, but it has a hangar. So you can land up to like 4, maybe 3 small fighters in here, depending on which ones you pick. But I could probably easily get a Gladius land here, in this corner, that corner, that corner, and that corner, all facing in the middle. Easily get 4 Gladiuses in there, I reckon. And then you go out this way. This is like the start of engineering. This is the top floor of engineering, sorry. So like the person in charge of engineering will probably most likely stand here and organize his crew, his team throughout the ship. It goes all the way around. You got like different components all the way around the ship. And then, yeah, it looks absolutely insane. And then we go down this way. So obviously the hangar where we just were is to our right. It's in the center of the ship. On this side of the hangar, you've got the med bay, so we can actually have a medical team. I want to RP as doctors if they really want to. Take care of everybody. That. And if we go to the other side, I think I'm getting the memory leak again. If we go to the other side. On this side, it's a brig, so a prison. So you got 2 cells, one there, one there. And the cool thing about these cells is they have a live feed in them. It's absolutely awesome. And then this way, to the front of the ship, there's more. They're the docking collars that way. This is the crew quarters. So you've got each 2 members of crew have this. The upper bed, lower bed. You've got 2 storage, and you've got a toilet to share and a seat. And that's the same throughout these. I think you have to have someone else administer medical care when on ships. Only the T1 beds in hospitals can do it itself. No, you can self-med. No, you can actually self-med on all medical ships. On all medical beds. But you can get other people to do it for you as well. These are turrets. There's multiple turrets on this ship. This is the captain's quarters. And then like captain's bed's actually like behind like a fade out screen. It's kind of cool. I'm getting major bad freight. You guys are fine at the moment. I'm gonna keep going just to review this ship and then show you the ship, Kenzo. And in here is the loadout area. Loads of guns. This is where all your gear's gonna store. And then for out here, this is leading to the bridge. This will be interactable map. So like the galaxy map be here, so you can actually literally just point out and pinpoint anything to everyone. And then this is the bridge. So you've got like a gunner, pilot, co-pilot, and then captain. That's where I'll sit. And this is like sailing a galleon. That does immense damage. But I can show you what this ship looks like properly by doing this look. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you might be right, but I'm pretty sure you can just heal yourself, Malagos. Unless that's what you're saying is what they intend to at some point, but yeah, I can imagine that happening. So yeah, this is the Polaris. It's a Corvette. It's the smallest capital ship in game. Anything below a T1, you need someone else to manage the screen and yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense to do that. Stops people from, you know, going crazy. But remember, it's tier 3 is the lowest bed, right? Tier 1 is highest. There's tier 2, tier 1, you'll probably need someone. Tier 3 is the lowest. But yeah, this is the Polaris. Way more drugs than yeah, exactly. Overdose. But yeah, this is the Polaris Kenzo. Like I said, if JJ was around, I would show you the Idris right now. But yeah, we don't have anybody. He's not around at the moment. Okay. Just had a DM, that's all, and I was just checking it. Drink some water, damn it. Oh shit, yeah. I need to
water.
Thank you. I need to alt F4 before I drink water because I'm getting frame issues. So let me do that first. 4.5 and memory leaks is a thing at the moment. Not the most funnest. Let me see if we can get an image of the Idris and right, we'll load back in. I need to wait. I'm just trying to find. This is a very simple image, right? But there you go. Here you go, Kenzo. This is a very simple image, but this is the size differences between these ships. This is the Perseus at the bottom, the first ship, big ship I showed you. Then it goes to Polaris, what I've just showed you, and then that is the Idris. Yeah. And then biggest let's have a look. Images. And what we want to do is just find just trying to find the one where it's like, oh yeah, I remember this image actually. This is a good image. So, you remember I said the Idris, right? So there's the Idrises. Right? That's the Javelin, which will be in at some point soon. Yeah. The Javelin is just a big fucking battleship. Like, it's a big battleship. Now, Endgame, right, is the what people are talking about in game is the Bengal. I'm trying to find a decent image of the Bengal for you. Hang on. Star Citizen Bengal size comparison. Here we go. So this is rough, but if a javelin, no, that's not my fleet. If this was my fleet, that would be insane, right? So that's the javelin compared to the Idris, right? And the Idris is in game. The Idris is big shit. This is what we're working towards next when 4.5 goes live. That's besides the javelin to an Idris. That's a Bengal compared to a javelin. The Bengal is fucking huge, and that will be the end game goal for most orgs, right? Work together to get the biggest shipping game. No, piss off. Oh, that will be the biggest shipping game. That's like, you're talking about 100 crew would need that. Like, because the Javelins are 50 crew. How you doing, Fledger, man? Like, if that was my fleet, I wish. But no, it's not my fleet. My fleet is simply 5, 6 ships now. So I have the Polaris, the Perseus, the Ironclad Assault. I have a Gladius and a Shiv. That's my ships. That's literally my fleet. And then bike-wise, I have the Ranger, which I'm still waiting for. Yeah?
I go out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not.
Disappear.
I know,
Yeah, that's fine.
I know the meal's not till half. Down.
You going to bed? Yeah, we go to bed, right?
Meal.
Yeah, but when you get back in, you'll probably...
I'm on about the in-between.
Yeah, shopping. Yeah.
If I go and park the car.
Won't be able to. Yeah, I know. I understand.
I'm trying to fill in the gaps and you fill in.
It's fine. I just won't see you. Okay, I understand it. It's fine.
By the time I park the car,
Yeah.
come back in and sat down.
That's what I literally just said.
No, it is not.
Right, she's choosing to ignore me now. Yeah, I know. You're gonna come in and go away again. It's fine. I understand it. Yeah. So shopping's between 7 and 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're sort of back to that.
Yeah.
To help you.
Oh. Yay. Right, I still need to drink some water in game, right? Let's do that. Oh yeah, so this is a new thing. Take me helmet off, and this has got way better. Hello. So, let me camera off. Hi Kenzo, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, so we're about to go out on the goddamn ship, motherfucker! Hey, 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 hey! Do 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 boo ba da bow da 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 boo doo. Yeah. Gotta like the music, man. Gotta like that goddamn music. Yeah, it follows my mouth like and my eyes, my eyebrows, my squints, pouting. It even catches my lazy eye. How pleasant. So yeah, that's cool shit. They've improved it each patch recently, and it's getting better and better and better. Still need to drink something, don't I? Yeah. Of the day, we are currently putting together a new 4.5 build for potential publish or to PTU later today. Build that makes potential that we are currently putting together a new 4.50 build for. Okay, so hopefully that is the. Hopefully that means that it's fixing other shit. We don't have any food on us. When I finish work, PTU or PU? We'll probably do some PU stuff. Get some people some because what we've been doing is doing the ASD missions for people in Nix, getting them up to date and stuff like that. Getting them to be able to do all missions. So we're probably gonna the best way. Okay, so what we were doing over the last few days is getting everyone to the point where they can do the end missions of the ASDs themselves, and so they can trigger the missions with not all of us around, right? That way everyone is also, if they feel like going to farm the materials for the Idris when not everybody's around still, they can. That's the idea, because you need to be able to access all parts of the ASD missions at the moment in order to do it. You can lock it. Oh no, then leave it unlocked, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine, I can hear. So, yeah. Like, this whole patch has had a massive graphical update. So with the whole graphical update, it's literally let somebody with a, like I saw in somebody's post the other day that somebody with a 1080 was able to play the game and with like 20-30 frames, which is incredible for this massive amount of detail. I'm literally playing it on ultra, and as you can see, I'm getting nearly 60 frames on ultra. Everything's on ultra. And it's in 2K resolution as well. Yeah. We've managed to drink something, but not fully. Yeah, we'll put the helmet on. Love the helmet. Like that they physicalized helmets. You know, awesome. Alright, catch you in a bit. Love you too. Love you too. So, what I will say, there's, so when it comes to getting into Star Citizen, Kenzo, there's many options now compared to what there used to be when I got into Star Citizen. There's many ways to get yourself a game package. When it comes to Star Citizen, I strongly always recommend, depending on what money you have floating around, I would always recommend buying your first ever pledge to the game through the actual CIG store. The only reason why I say that is because it starts you towards slowly potentially getting rewards and stuff like that. Like I've actually created, hang on, I created something because let me just find it. No, I don't want to do that. So I created this, just a rough thing to kind of, because obviously I'm an affiliate of something called the Impound, which is definition. It's a grey market. but it's also not a marketplace. Everyone that works there, that runs it, they own the ships themselves. There's no other people, there's no middleman. It's just them selling their ships on the website that they run. The one thing that if you're going to buy stuff from CIG, it's obviously 100% secure, everything's guaranteed, everything's safe. You're just not always going to get what is called LTI insurance on everything, which is lifetime insurance, meaning you don't have to always remember to, when it comes in game properly, to reset your insurance every 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, wherever it is, the insurance package you get. But that's not really a big deal, in my opinion. LTI is seen as a massive thing, but there is a catch, and I'm waiting for CIG to kind of bring this out. Lifetime insurance, called lifetime insurance in my opinion, because it's attached to your character's life. We know that death of a spaceman is an actual thing. At some point, your character will die because of stupidity or because you've died too many times. It will die, but that doesn't mean you lose everything in your account. No, cannot do that because of how they've sold their ships. What will happen is everything gets passed down to a character, like in your generation, like it's your family, kind of so on, blah 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 blah. Everything gets passed over. Things, some of your skill points, yes, will be reduced. Some of your reputation will be reduced. It will get passed on to another character, right? Where was I going with that? I do not know. Anyways, you with the one thing that you do get with buying from CIG directly, like I said, is you get you can work towards being a concierge. Concierge unlocks you to other benefits, like ship packages that aren't around, or special limited skins that only concierge can buy, all that. And then obviously you get referral rewards. That's only through CIG. Obviously, you don't get those benefits from the impound or the grey market, because if you buy a ship from the impound, it doesn't count towards your concierge price because you haven't bought it from CIG, right? The impound has got some, cool things that they offer. Yes, they can generally sell ships for cheaper because up to them what they sell their ships for, because they're the ones who bought it in the first place. And most of their things come with LTI because through CCUs, like it's a lot of upgrades that they've done. So upgrades is like you pay the difference, right? So you go from, say, you buy an LTI token, which is what they're called. Cheapest LTI token back in the day was an 85X, which is a little small snub fighter, cost £35. Take that, you upgrade it to something else, and you pay the difference. That new ship has the LTI from that ship, right? And then you upgrade that one to another one, and then the LTI goes up and up and up and up and up. So that's what they've done with the impound. They've got multiple ships that have upgraded to multiple different things, meaning they can pretty much offer LTI on every ship. And you got the safety of it because it's not a marketplace. It's not anyone sells. It's specific people that run the impound. And for me, I'm an affiliate with them, meaning I can give out links with them. I'm in the game, so unless there's been a patch, I would have been kicked out, right? So this one, the grain market, when it comes to just open marketplace grain markets, use that with a pinch of salt. Like, you gotta be fucking careful. There's been so many people have been conned, and a common thing that happens here is once account's been sold and it's in someone else's possession, they've got up to 6 months, I think it is, potentially to take it back from you and say it's been stolen. The impound they don't sell anything unless they've had it for 6 months first, to show that they've owned it for 6 months, actively owned it for 6 months. as I believe is what they do. So they try and keep it as secure as possible. Grey market is dangerous. These guys, just open marketplaces is dangerous. And then the pledge store is the safest option. So if you want a cheaper starter set, go to the impound. But if you want it secure and you know that, well, obviously it's 100% secure. The impound's secure. But what I mean is if you want the extra little benefits like working towards concierge and stuff like that, then go with CIG. For the eBay for the win. No, I would say, like, Fledger, definitely take a look at the impound as well, man. If you're saying eBay for the win, I would definitely say take a look at the impound. They got some good deals, some good stuff. But yeah, there you go, Kenzo. Welcome to the world of Star Citizen. You've seen my big ships. When do you want to sign up to become my bosun? We do need people that are really they want photo ID. What? Just talking about the impound, or are you talking about eBay? Yeah, I know that with the impound they are very secure with the way they do things. They don't want I have an F7A to get rid of. Right, okay. Yeah, so what you can do, impound. So what you can do is speak with the impound and they will buy that ship off you if they're wanting to buy it. And then they will sell it. Not that you won't be able to sell it yourself through the impound. But you can sell it to the impound. They'll keep hold of it for a while and then eventually sell it out. The way they do it is the impound try and keep it as secure as much as they can. The only thing that with the buying things through CIG means you can gift it at any point, right? Things are giftable through the grey markets. Nothing is giftable because they have to gift it to you in order for you to receive it. Ships can only be giftable once. How would that work with a CCU? Is it CCU'd? Like they do buy accounts as well. So they buy the whole thing as well. And they even value, they also value what's in your buybacks as well. Because they will go through your buybacks and buy them back and sell those as well. All I know is that the way they do things is very clever, and it's very safe and secure on that front. Like I said, obviously you're going to get more benefit from buying from CIG, but you'll get by going to Alpha places, you will get sometimes better, cheaper deals. Yeah, or gifting it, yeah. So they, that's the only thing. Once you gift it, 'cause, like, how many times can you gift a ship? Is it just the once or is it twice? That's the only thing I don't know. So what they might do is they, you gift it to them, and they sell it as a whole new account. That's how I think they may be doing it, just the one. So yeah, you gift it to them, and then they sell the whole entire account. Yeah, you can't melt it and buy it back. No, because once you melt it, it goes to the very first CCU. Yeah. That's why I've got a lot of 85Xs in my buybacks. Like the only reason why I kind of signed up being an affiliate for the impound is purely for the fact of the ability to offer everyone another option, but also recommend store. I'll always recommend the pledge store for new people, for people that want to be able to get rewards and things. But for those people, sometimes like myself, that struggle for cash, that really would like to get a ship, then the impound is a perfect place for that. Get that, you know, potentially a really good cheap deal on a ship with LTI.